Dun 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 dun. Ah, been waiting to do that. We are finally on the final chapter of Hogwarts Legacy. So let's get into it. Let's enjoy our final chapter together.
Handy resource indeed.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio.
This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around. Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of grap horns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself. think you'd be a bit weaker by now. Confringo! I need your help, friend.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Who goes there?
Explosion! Potato!
You survived longer than expected.
Kind. You weaken quickly. I don't think you're going to get out of this alive. You made a grave mistake.
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Potato!
You can't hold out forever.
Imperio!
Time to even the odds. Expulsion! Back for more.
Confringo!
You're easier to spot than an arrow. Expulsion! What are your thoughts on?
Let me out!
Quit now.
Let me out!
Try, huh? You manipulated me. You'll answer for this. Might want to look up. You're going to regret that. What? You will pay for your deed.
Imperio!
Knew you were still hanging.
Potato!
Quite conductive, aren't we? That's just the beginning.
Confringo!
You die for that.
Defender!
I'm not done with you. I shall end you.
Potato! Bombarda!
Confringo. Death from above.
Imperial!
What is this? Expulsion! Come on, too afraid? Huh?
Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Descendo!
You'll be crucified.
You should have joined me. Well done for a child.
No more.
How delightful. Now I have things to do.
I know you're kind.
Imperial! Defender! Bombarda!
Don't recommend you try me.
Bombarda!
As if you could elude me.
Man, Beal, what was that? And the best you can do.
Incendio!
The flames consume
Incendio! Imperio!
Aha! Back for more. Ha! You're easy. Knew you were still hanging up. Agile!
fight back!
Defender!
Nice try! Potato!
Defender! Bombard!
Whoever the knack at all!
Descender!
You're only delaying the inevitable.
Potato!
Bombarder!
I could do this.
Not your best defender! Crucible!
You can't hold out forever.
I hope you have your affairs
Enough. Pitiful beast caught in my trap.
Potato! Stupefy! Bombarder! Descender! Bombarder!
Oh, what's the light come out of your eyes?
Ready to... Oh, at least give it. Descender! Potato! Descender!
Come on, too afraid to fight back? Novice luck.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened. Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivanders with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn, the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area! Must be here somewhere.
We must be getting closer.
Renrook will be clean.
Wizard kind will submit to us once the war is over.
Confringo! Defender! Depulso! Confringo!
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Defender! Levioso! Confringo! Defender! Depulso!
Human to
more of them! Period. Crucial. Confringo! Defender! Levioso! Depulso! Confringo! Depulso! Levioso!
I shall avenge death.
We need to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Another troll.
Confringo! I see it, and I don't know. We can only hope they arrive soon.
You thought you will not take what is not yours!
Your little magic tricks won't distract me! The trolls all about to take a look.
You can't stop us! Ranrock will reign!
Confringo! Defender! Depulso!
I don't let's get this over. Look who you think you are!
Depulso! Confringo! Defender!
You look
Leviosa! Repulsor! Confringo! Defender! This one's almost down! Depulsor! Confringo! Protego! You're no match for us.
A dead end. Now what?
Professor! That wall! That's the way forward!
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go. Lumos! Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Up for a minute, what have we here? It's the students and their professor.
Confringo!
Let's get Leviosa! You don't know who you're...
Depulsor!
Why don't you come up here and fight me? How childish!
Crucible!
I will make you. Let me go at once!
Avada Kedavra!
You two against Ranrock's army. Confringo. Don't you try again, I beg. Much better.
Confringo!
Impressed?
Depulsor! Leviosa! Confringo!
Got you like Sonic Ground!
Depulsor! Confringo!
I won't rest.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor! That way!
Have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Hackett.
Thank you, Professor.
Confringo. Defender.
Ranrock's plan
Depulso. Levioso.
Put me down!
Confringo.
I will not be made a fool of.
Confringo. Defender.
What's the point of this?
A miss!
Do you think this is funny? That's the best you can do.
Imperio. Confringo.
What are you doing?
Defender.
Expulso!
Levioso. Confringo. Depulso.
I shall avenge your death.
Defender. Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two!
Stop him!
Confringo!
Now, Professor, big off you going to leave some for the rest of us.
We couldn't be happier to see you, Professor Sharp.
No, sir.
Defender! Digger! Confringo!
Crucio. Confringo. Defender. Depulso. Levioso.
Defender!
Give him! Rather unwise.
Confringo. Defender. Depulso.
Confringo!
Levioso.
I'll kill you when I get down from here!
Expulso! Won't stop me.
Defender!
Pity. Not quite.
Depulso.
Expulso!
That's our way forward.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
I plan to keep it secret for now. But in time, when I am ready, I plan to tell those I trust everything and accept their help.
I believe that is what Miriam would have wanted. We should trust in others. If anyone can rise to this challenge, my friend, it is you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either. To no one!
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
A mine, child!
Depulsor. That is the trick. Have you now, Ranrock? Protect yourself again. Not for long. Bombarda! Depulsor! Avada Kedavra! Leviosa! Arresto Momentum. Confringo. Descendo. Cruiser. Arresto Momentum. Confringo. Descendo. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus! Bombard! Defender! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarder! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
There seems to be some fighting you after all. No matter. I shall rid you of it. Come closer, young creature.
You can't stop me! Leviosa! Convulso! Two sources of power! Bombarda! Ha! Don't like that very much, do you? Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Protego! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Leviosa! Depulso! Leviosa! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombarda! Lumos! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Depulso! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Levi... Depulso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombarda! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defender! Levioso! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender!
No! Stop! You have no idea what you're doing!
There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock. Levioso! Protego! Bombarda! Depulso! Levioso! Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock? Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Defender! Levioso! Confringo, Expelliarmus. Protego, Bombarda, Defender. Confringo, Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Levioso. Bombard. Capulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Protego. Expelliarmus, Defender. Protego. Depulso. Levioso. Depulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombard.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
Now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Bombarda. Levioso. Protego. Bombarda. Depulso. Bombarda. I will.
You'll never make this out of me! Never!
Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Confringo! Expelliarmus, Defendo! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! This is for Professor Fig! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Defendo! Levioso!
you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Never imagined we'd attend a funeral for one of our professors. Glad Weasley spoke for Fig. She honored him. He'll be well remembered. I only wish we could have done the same for Solomon Sallow. I need to go and see Anne soon.
Ominous, there's something I need to tell you. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumor's true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Victor Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
You see, since Feldcroft was of interest to Ranrock, it became of interest to Rookwood as well. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw Anne, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. Oh, so cruel. Rookwood got what he deserved. Thank you for telling me. Anne and Sebastian deserve to know, and it should come from me. As we discussed, I spoke with Black. Sebastian's with the headmaster now, but perhaps there's a way to get word to him. When I find out, I'll send an owl. Thank you for coming.
Ominous, I received your owl. What's happened with Sebastian?
He's been expelled, and will soon face trial at the Ministry. Although Anne wanted to turn him in, I think now she's torn. I confess I know how she feels, as much as we all wanted Sebastian to face the consequences of his actions. It will never be the same without him. Just standing here in the Undercroft without Sebastian feels wrong.
I never thought things would end this way. I hope we did the right thing.
I hope so too.
Were you able to tell Sebastian about Rookwood cursing Anne?
I was. Black let me talk to Sebastian before he left. At first he wouldn't believe it. Then he realized it all made sense. Unfortunately, his anger only grew towards goblins and dark wizards. Anne was shocked too, but in some sense relieved to know the truth about who was responsible. I think it brought her some peace.
I'm glad to hear it. She deserves peace.
She does. Sebastian was my best friend. I can't imagine Hogwarts or anywhere without him. I know you two had grown close, that you were helping each other with more than just finding a cure for Anne. He never gave specifics, but I know it was important. He means a lot to us both. I hope we get the chance to tell him that one day. I know we had a bit of a rocky start, but you've proven yourself as a friend. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
Professor Weasley? You wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumours. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even somehow ingratiated yourself with the Headless Hunt.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
It's tormenting Professor Black.
This year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. Allow me to finish. The loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw. And the ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so, the winner of this year's House Cup...
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house. Wouldn't you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.
We are finally done. It has been a roller coaster. It has been amazing. It's been fantastic, from the gameplay to the graphics to the NPCs. Like, everything has been perfect. The interaction, everything. So I will see you guys on the next game, basically. Thank you as always for your support. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe as always. And I will see you next week. Goodbye.